Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be James McCann. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next up, Seth Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now both runners on the move. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hang. Now to bat, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, let's go. The win counted. One more. Come on.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good
night. Your win might be there now.
Out of the strike zone on that one. Randy Arozarena. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
That'll be hard for you.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Seth Brown. And this will be fouled away. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to stand in is Charlie Morton. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it. Even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
If I win this game, I get Corey Seager, baby.
Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. Hit on the
I'm
ground
gonna
down the first
8-game win
baseline.
streak in BR right now.
He'll step on the bag
I think I'm
himself.
playing
And
this
the
kid's
inning
custom stadium, bro. This thing is ugly.
digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The third baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's
The
strike
last
1.
cooking.
Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Chris Davis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back, first baseman, Rhys.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Okay.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Andrus aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses 2-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now that
into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Danny Mendick.
the shortstop, Danny.
Now here's the first offering.
Mendick.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Austin Romine will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
I wouldn't say
and he
all
lays
the
off
time.
a ball and a strike.
Yeah.
Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning,
tied
ready to
2-2
roll.
after
And
one
next
in
to
this
hit is the
whack-ass
catcher,
stadium.
James McCann. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Next, here is Brian Roberts. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Davis on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground.
Congrats, brother.
Rule double. David Dahl will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden arm. Don't want to forget about him. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
I heard a bang. What
Now
happened?
into the box, Elvis Andrus. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is.
I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run.
Chad Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
With the ball.
Love him.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Are you doing
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe is sent packing to begin the bottom of the seventh. Yasmani Grandal is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now back. The third baseman.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they... All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
Bouncer to the left side.
Conforto.
Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play to put it kindly. James McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one.
I don't know if you can play
now
on
the
rank.
1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He is just...
We'll have to press pause. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Davis.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Clemente is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Davis leads off first with 1 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Clemente will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in, Yoshi Tsutsugo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Just keeping him close. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Matzek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Brian Roberts, the next batter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Seth Brown. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Natty 3000.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here it comes. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And now the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout.
A swing and a miss. Marcus Wilson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-2 now. Down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, Randy.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul
you got on
territory
TV, no
with
problem.
tagging from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now here is Hunter Renfroe, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just
he's on Dynasty, no problem this year.
Renfroe gets him 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Wow, that's crazy.
He's off 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th.
Third baseman,
No.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap will make this place explode.
This guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back.
L2 and whatever base they are. L2, whatever base they are.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing.
Trying to what?
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Yep.
Good spot for an RBI.
Yeah, you gotta use, Joey.
With the runner in motion, he could score all the way from first.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Will he be in the non-spot, the other guy on the second base?
Joe Kelly takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Kelly.
At the plate now is Craig Kimbrell. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score
Fucking
from
go,
second.
baby. Got Corey Seager.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente.
What is it? Nah, you can't. Nah. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the first pitch. Elvis Andrus swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Jones ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Big at bat now, and here is Michael Conforto. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Wow.
Here's the first pitch. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. So now to the plate, James McCann.
He's
this one foul for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in
Nosy
the game so
Posto
far.
Paulo.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in the outfielder, Chris Davis.
No left field.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Davis.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Yep, Sever's down again.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
No.
Now back. The first baseman.
Yeah, take him out. Or mine was it?
Hoskin.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins.
I'm on
He'll
again.
take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Matt Barnes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Yeah, bro.
The winning run is at first base. The 0-1.
Went down
He
today.
comes up empty that time as
Because
he's
everybody gets
underneath
hyped
it,
because it went
0-2.
up to 45.
Interested to see
That's
what the
what
pitcher
happens. They
goes
go back
to
down now.
after
They
getting
won
that
down
late
base
hack on
rush
the
with
curveball.
Bauer.
Does he speed him up with some velocity?
Splitter misses and it's 1-2 now. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Clemente comes on now and he has it 1 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Up next, Greg Jones. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Shane Green will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Shane Green.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning.
I'm looking at Avengers right now. There's one deal left. Wow. Captain
Runner at
America.
second now. Nobody out. And
That's
that
cool
means
ones. Oh wow, the New York
Roberts will
Avengers.
dig in now.
The shortstop.
Davis is under it.
Your team, right?
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
They literally have a New
And
York
the
Avengers
runner
logo.
not tagging will retreat to second base.
The bat. The first
Big
base.
spot here, and it'll
Yeah,
be
a couple.
Seth Brown. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game
The
tied.
third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Next up is Matt Barnes. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch, and he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Randy Arozarena. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Chance to walk it off.
Sure,
and now
cool.
here is Hunter Renfroe. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ro. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Fouled away. struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Clemente is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roberto Clemente. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and with first base open, he could very well get another free pass here. Not a bad situation for it.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Next to hit is Elvis Andrus. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Josh Taylor is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now that the left fielder.
Don't want to forget about it. Just keeping him close.
How does he hate pitching to you?
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Taylor, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. A Rosarena is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Julian Merriweather is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Chris Bryant. 1-0 the count.
Oh shit.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second, and he fouls this one off. Bryant leads off second with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. And he puts it on the ground to second. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Yeah.
Now it'll be Greg Jones. A winning run stands at second base.
He's a diamond.
Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there.
No.
And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home.
Have it on that game too? Okay. Mm-hmm. The what? Oh. Yeah, so you opened the pack and it had a couple rounds in it that you picked out. Yeah. What position do you need? Pick one of them. Yep. Yeah, dope. I scored 8 in the bottom of the first. Kyle just texted me, I want to spend $100 on packs and they won't let me.
Give me Trout.
Congrats, brother. Damn. You didn't hit a home run yet? That's fucked. He's obviously lying to you. Not all at once, but yeah, because you go to the teams and then you scroll to the teams. They should have that though, like a page where you just see everybody that you have. You go through all cards and then you go through the cards that you have. Yeah. They should. I don't know why they don't have it now. Sick. He's gonna text me. Cold Strass. No.
Peter?
Nope.
A-Rod?
Nope. The new legends this year are Hank Aaron and Alfonso and Pedro. They came out with them, so it's like yeah, so you click on R2 and you see like the other cards, because the first page it shows you is the live series card, which is just like the guys that are on the team now. Yeah. Soriano's card, nah, I wish. Soriano's card's on which card? On the Cubs. Yep. Awesome. Shut the fuck up. After 2, it's annoying. And there's obviously better cards that come out. Yep. The diamond one right now. Yeah, the 42 series. You can pick them. Oh, you can't. No, that's the pack that came with the pre-order. Actually, I think you can buy those guys. Nice. Yeah.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool.
Oh wait, so I can't. So Giambi you can't get. You can't buy. Says where to earn this player pro. Giambi evolution. What that mean?
So there's player programs where you do like missions and
Do all this
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
I can do this all in one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so what the fuck? What do I do this? Jason Giambi?
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace.
Some kid messaged me. Said, I just played him. He said, unbelievable, picked the worst stadium on planet Earth to play at. Laggy ass game. Terrible grand slam swing, by the way, he said to me. We played at Yankee Stadium. And I go, get good, brother. GG. Got him good, right, Joey? He goes, you're the worst player I've ever seen in my existence.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun. Try and get
Wait, so these daily moments, I literally can't do them, right?
rolling up, putting
There's one per day.
nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang.
It adds up. Yeah. And all the moments you get Roberto Clemente Diamond at the end. It's Clemente Diamond at the end. Go to the. Hold on. I'm there.
At the end, when you get to 10 days.
Yeah, it goes on. It's like 30 days. I think you get Roberto.
Don't you see them?
This is like the most I can do.
Yeah. I guess. I could be. Yeah.
Then I could do his Yankee one.
go. Wow. Annoying. Oh, how the fuck did I miss that?
lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Avengers and the Hitmen. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Out in front of it, strike one.
Might be over.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
The stadiums you've never seen before.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next to dig in, Elvis Andrus. Pops this one up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
San Diego, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh
find out
man,
how.
way out of here.
No way.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Popped him up. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Ruth.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one.
Another one.
Gone!
Yeah, the thing is insane.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aaron.
Hot shot to third. There is Andrus. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brian Roberts, the next batter.
The second baseman, Brian.
Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Kendall is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Conforto.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. In now, James McCann. Snap throw behind the runner at second. But he's back in safely. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
About to take an L.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone. Orlando Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
We'll have to press pause as that last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Striding in is Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Jason Kendall, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Standing in now, Orlando Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Barry Larkin struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yep.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. First pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No doubter.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
The third baseman.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Elvis Andrus goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I gotta try and use him.
So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Stanton at second with 2 down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Here's the 2-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's sticking off.
Yeah. Get a pitch out.
No, he didn't.
2 out here and a runner at second.
What a pussy.
And he struck him out his 7th of the ball game, and that. So stepping in is Roberto Clemente, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
He doesn't have any power either. It's crazy.
Fouled away.
This field that I'm
2
playing
quick
is super
strikes
small.
and now the 0-2. Rounded weakly to the left. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases empty, 2 away, and here comes the Babe.
A little bit of a unique home run on that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now in the box, James McCann singled in his last at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So he got him swinging. James McCann goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Seth Brown stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the
Oh,
right.
sir.
Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ball.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Now here it comes.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Hank Aaron comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
They'll try again, 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Andres in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Or 2. Yeah.
Now a flare out toward right center.
Oh, one's
and
like a little
Roberts will make
barely.
the play. The side is retired. So here now's the pitcher. Orlando Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Barry Larkin, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now a throw over. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Thus he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There he goes. And he steps off, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Larkin, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner going a second time. And a step off, and he is in there.
I blew it.
The 1-1. He'll try it one more time for second. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Runners off for second. Grounded down the third baseline. Boggs gloves it.
Go.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Boggs fields it cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
San Diego, the catcher, Jason.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Larkin is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Orlando Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Hernandez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Roberts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now here is Roberto Clemente. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
That's the shit I remember. I'm different.
Grounded to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Brian Roberts. No hits to this point. The first pitch on the way.
You love it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now is James McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end.
Switch hitter. It's bomb.
So here is Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Not shortstop. Tim.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Babe Ruth. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And now, Matt Olson. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Andrus has it. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Wade Boggs. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2 out, nobody on.
Let's tune in.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So here's Jeff McNeil. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Jason Kendall. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
All memorable.
Like
Into the box
yeah.
now, Orlando Hernandez. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate is Roberto Clemente. He bounced out last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Hernandez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Damn it.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that one yanked just foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So next to hit is Barry Larkin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2 to Larkin. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kendall corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-4 ball game. And digging into the batter's box next to be Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
That's popped up.
Roberts.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to return. Jason Shreve gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First delivery to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Anderson.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Andrus in foul ground, and that's going to land foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all. Speed.
And it's 1-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4
batting,
strikeouts. Fouled off. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the runner back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Hit softly on the ground to third. Boggs has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up is Seth Brown. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a looper to left. Boggs onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. David Dahl will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
The next 1-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Jeff McNeil. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Kendall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. He's right there, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Yordan Alvarez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Left side, but well foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Barry Larkin.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. San Diego rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Orlando Hernandez takes home the win. Orlando Hernandez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no six in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna